Alright, first of all, go just like that. Alright, what's up everybody? So a lot of you guys know that I boxed. A lot of you guys know that I boxed in the nationals. I boxed in Golden Gloves. And so one of the first things that you want to do is you want to learn how to walk. Alright? So if you're gonna go forward, right? The normal way of doing it, first you just want to learn how to walk. Alright? You take this step forward, this one follows. Alright? I want you to learn that first. That's not gonna be your stance. If you're gonna go backwards, you're gonna do this back leg first. This front leg's gonna follow. It's gonna follow, right? If you're gonna go to the left, right? I'm in the southpaw position, meaning my right hand is in front, my left hand is in the rear, right? So if I'm gonna go this way, this leg is gonna go first, this front leg is gonna follow. Rear leg first, front leg follow. If I'm gonna go this way, the front leg is gonna go first. This one's gonna follow. So if you're going forward, the front leg forward, the back leg is gonna follow. If you're gonna go back, it's like a dance. Like a dance. Like a dance. You understand? Same thing. If I'm orthodox, same thing. If I'm gonna go this way, this leg that's closest to this way is gonna go that way first. This leg that's closest to this way is gonna go first. The other leg's gonna follow. This one. This way. This way. You see? Okay, well, we're gonna teach you. We're gonna teach you some things. Alright. So, another thing you gotta learn is to keep the chin down. So a lot of people, a lot of trainers do is what they do is they take a roll of tape and they train you to keep that chin down while you're walking. And you'll walk a line, right? So it's like, they want to teach you to keep your hands up, right? So they have you walk a line. They have you walk the line. Right? You want to bend those legs. You know what I mean? Keep that chin down. A lot of people do this and they get hit to the chin. You got nerves all along here. So if you keep that chin up and set it down, it's easier to defend if the chin is down. Right? It's easier to defend against these nerves getting hit. You got like a ridge line. And if you hit those nerves anywhere, like right here, my whole my whole jaw is going numb, right? So you want to make sure the chin's going down. Let me show you something. Some people do different things. Like you can put like something like this. This is a children's toy, but like tape, just to get you used to keeping that chin down, right? Another thing I noticed, a lot of people, they have their hands like this. Like you see people on the streets, right? But they're leaving all this open and also leaving this open, right? So you see them like this. You see them like this, right? You see those videos like that, right? So you wanna keep those. If you duck, right? You can boom. So if the punch is gonna come, right? You can block. You can block here, block here, block here. You know what I mean? Block here, block here. Catch, parry. You know what I mean? So you want to stay light. You want to stay relaxed. Now I gained a lot of weight. So I used to fight at 141. So I gained a lot of weight, right? I gained a lot of muscle. And a lot of muscle. See what I'm saying? But you want to keep that tight. But the first thing you want to do is stay relaxed. And you want to try to walk a line. That's how I learned how to box. Before I could learn how to skip, before I could learn how to punch, before I could learn any of that stuff, before I could learn even how to hit the bag, I had to learn how to walk the line, right? Up and down. You know what I mean? So I would like keep this back heel up, right? Keep that back heel up. You don't want to go too wide, but sometimes you will. Sometimes you can go wide, but you want to keep it like a little more than shoulder width apart. So it's like this. Keep this heel up. You want to be flat-footed. Right now I'm flat-footed because I did legs the other day. But my trainer was teaching me to stay on my toes, both toes, right? So I'll take a walk, and it hurts. Walk, walk. See how I'm like, this one's following, this one's following, this one's following. Back, 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 back. Boom, 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 boom. Stay relaxed. Some people, they punch. They're like gripping them like, trying to knock you off, but they're gonna get tired. So you wanna make sure you're breathing, right? The way that I'm gonna practice running, the way I want you guys to practice running, if you're gonna do boxing, is I want you to try to, and martial artists have done this a lot of times too. You could put water in your mouth and then breathe through your nose. So when you're running, you're breathing through your nose, but you're not breathing through your mouth. What that's training you to do is when you got the mouthpiece in and you're getting into a firefight, right? And you're exchanging, you know what I mean? You're gonna be like biting down on that mouthpiece. Breathing through your nose. You don't wanna be like, so you wanna train how you fight how you train. Train how you fight how you train. So when you have that mouthpiece, again, look at this, nationals, pal. I wasn't in the nationals. I lost by 1 point. Remember, you want to bite down on the mouthpiece. So when you're running, right, I want you to train like this from now on. Put the mouthpiece in, or just practice breathing through your nose. And work your way up, right? You're going to do 3 minutes on, running pretty good pace. Like, you're going to be running, you're running. And then you'll be 30, like a minute to 30 seconds, right? You're gonna go at this kind of pace. When you get in shape, you're gonna be able to run a little bit faster, right? So then when so it's 3 minutes, 1 minute, the 4 minute mark hits, right? So 3 minutes to 4 minutes, you're gonna be jogging. When it hits 4 to 7, you're gonna be quickening it up again, quickening it up again. Going fast, right? 7 to 8, you're back to that jogging again, right? 8 to 11, you're going fast. But you're breathing through your nose, right? And eventually, in times, you're gonna build up your lungs, you're gonna build up your stamina, right? And then eventually, you're gonna be able to go quicker. What I did is when I was in the amateurs, I would go for like, before I became open class, I would do like 3 minutes, because in the you know, before you go to open class, it's only 2-minute rounds. So it's 3 2-minute rounds, and then it goes to 3 3-minute rounds. Then I moved it up to like 4 minutes of going fast, and then 30 seconds to a minute of going slower. You know what I mean? So that's gonna help you out. That's gonna help you breathing. It's gonna build up your lungs, right? Yeah, man. I mean, you could box me if you want to. You know what I mean? You could box me, but the first thing, like I said, you guys first want to walk. Don't even try to get into a boxing stance until you learn how to walk. All right. So if you're gonna go backwards, take that step. This front leg will follow. Gonna go forward. Same thing. Gonna go this way. Gonna go this way. Gonna go backwards. Work on that. Work on back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. Keep your chin down, back, forward, back, forward. Then when you can do that, this way, this way, this way, this way, you know? So what happens is too, like some people like Mayweather, they get away with this. Instead of taking the front leg first and letting the back leg follow it, he's orthodox. So what he does is he can actually do, he brings this leg forward, then the front leg goes forward. Same thing with the back. That's people that are really good. You know what I mean? They can get away with stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like we get taught like to begin with. You want to go this way, follows it. You want to go that way, follows it. But people like Mayweather, they can do things like they can cross their legs, right? They can cross their legs like that, right? But what I've been taught is if you cross your legs, that's when you can hit them right in the chest, and they're gonna fall right over. Right? Alright, so another thing too, you wanna stay relaxed. Let me teach you how to throw a jab. If you're gonna throw a jab, like there's many ways of throwing the jab, right? Now you see like many people like Mayweather, he stays up like this. He stays up like this. But if you're gonna start up here, right, work on that defense because you're beginning. Now some people don't do this. But I learned from, like Bruce Lee would say, never clench your fist until you hit the person. And I realized that even professionals, they were saying I was hitting hard and I was hitting quick because I wasn't clenching my fist until I hit the opponent. So basically, you want to stay relaxed. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. See this? This right here, this shoulder is protecting my chin. This right here is protecting a hook. All right. So again, what I do is I step. There's many ways of throwing a jab. You could just go like this. Step. Right. Step. What I was taught in California is to block the jab. Step, right? But you could push off this to get more power, and that's what I would do to get that power. So I would, you see, I would push with my foot. I would push and step into it. Now there's different types of jabs, right? You know, you could be like over here, hit up there, hit up there. You know what I mean? Boom. You can step. Boom. Boom. You can come down here and be like, boom. You know what I mean? Boom. Boom. You know what I mean? You can so if you ever watched Tyson was like he was doing stuff like boom. Boom. Tyson was throwing the jabs from all different angles. You know what I mean? Or you can just go you can throw up, like to kind of throw it in their face to blind them, and then come down to you're gonna come down to the stomach. So it's like boom. So you wanna stay relaxed though. You know what I mean? And pump it out there. So you got a single jab, you got double jab, you got a triple jab, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? But bring it back up. If you're gonna move this way, like pivoting. You ever pivot in basketball? Watch. If I'm going this way, this leg. Boom. If I'm going this way, boom. Bring this hand up. Protect you. Protect you. Same thing. If I'm over here, you know what I mean? Just keep it tight. If I'm gonna swing this way, this leg's coming back. Boom. 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 Keep it up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep that up. Jump roping. Alright, when you're beginning, they say that 3 rounds, this is what one guy was saying. He was saying if you wanna get ready for 3-round fight, you wanna go 9 rounds. Right? So jump roping, right? 3-minute rounds. Take a minute off. When you get better and you get more shape, you could do 30 seconds. You know, you want to switch it up. You want to stay relaxed. You switch it up. What I would do is, I would do like 10 this way, or 3 this way, and I'll go on one leg, go on the other leg, then I'll go like this. Boom, boom, knees. Now cross. You know, like you would cross like. You can go down. Boom, 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 boom. Come up. You know what I mean? There's a lot of ways, but you get better when you let my legs are painful right now because I did squats the other day. But all right. So I went over the jab. I went over how to walk. Boom, 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 boom. Go this way. 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 You want to keep that angle too. You don't want to be like this. You want to keep that angle. Boom, 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 bam, bam, boom, boom. And you can put some of these in. See? Some of those in. Some of those in. Some of those in. Boom, boom, boom. Some of those in. Boom. Some of those in. Boom, boom, boom. All right. You're gonna better stay relaxed. So that's the key. Learn how to walk. Then when you're doing the jab, stay relaxed. See that? Blocking. See that? Blocking. Keep that chin down. Bring it right back though. So it's like right? Stay relaxed. So learn how to walk first. Don't worry about bending. Don't worry about bobbing and weaving. Don't worry about parrying. Don't worry about punching. Just breathe. Through your nose. Backwards. Walk the line. There we go. Now walk the line. Walk the line. Walk the line. When you can learn how to walk those ways, right? Then you're gonna stop bending down. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna have to bend down. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? You better do all that stuff. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? You better come over here. Boom. Come back here. Boom. Come back over here. Boom, boom, boom. Come back over here. Boom. You know what I mean? You can worry about walking first. Walk the line. A line that's good is like a parking line. You know, walk that line. Boom. Eventually, when you learn how to walk, then you bring this tippy toe up. You know what I mean? And then eventually you squat down. You know what I mean? You want to get that low center of gravity. Get that base. You don't want to be standing up like this. You know what I mean? You don't want to be standing up like that. You get pushed aside. You know what I mean? You want to stay, you want to have a low center of gravity. And then you shift the weight. You're going to learn how to shift the weight. 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 You're going to learn that stuff. But work on one thing at a time. First thing, walk. That's it. Learn how to walk. Try it both ways. Try it orthodox. Don't worry about the advance. Don't worry, be like Mayweather yet. Walk here this way. Walk this way. Walk this way. Walk forward. Walk backward. Walk forward. Alright? And then eventually do a southpaw. Do like 3 rounds orthodox and then 3 rounds southpaw. Keep your hands up. Keep your chin tucked. Stay tight. You don't want to be like this. You want to stay relaxed. You can catch stuff here. You can hit the jab down here. You know what I mean? You can hit the jab down and punch. Hit the down, punch. Punch. You can hit the jab. Like if you're going against a orthodox fighter from the southpaw, you hit the jab. You can come over the jab. You can go underneath it. You can go underneath the jab. You know what I mean? Hit it down, give him a hook. Boom. Boom. boom, 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 boom. But just worry about walking first, guys. I'm telling you, walking in the beginning, if you don't know to walk, it's hard, man. It's hard just learning how to walk. And I realize a lot of people that think they're gonna box, and they try to walk and they quit after doing it. Boxing's not made for them. Boxing's not made for them, and you can't do you can't do all that stuff until you learn how to walk. So first thing, learn how to walk. All right. In the meantime, you gotta be building up and conditioning the legs. Right? You gotta be building up and conditioning the legs. Different things that I did was all my training. I trained like it was a boxing fight. You know what I mean? There's even times where if I'm doing like 4 rounds, 5 rounds, 6 rounds running, right? The last 30 seconds of each round, I'm sprinting as fast as I can go. Even on that quicker, because I'm running quicker on that 3 minute, right? But that last 30 seconds, I'm all out, right? That's one way to run, to condition the legs. Another way to run is to sprint one telephone pole to the other telephone pole, and then jog one to the other one. Then sprint 2 telephone poles, then jog one to one. That's a real good way. What I used to do is I would run down in the city of Providence. I would run up a hill, like run it like an incline, and I'll do the 3 minutes on, 1 minute off, 3 minutes on, 1 minute off, 3 minutes on, 1 minute, just pacing it. And then I'll get downtown, I'll run up the steps to the 8-4, then I'll come back. I'll actually walk a little bit, then 1.5 miles, I'm doing the telephone poles all the way back down to where I live. So that's a couple ways to run. Right? Another way to run is, this is harder. This is a lot harder, and it's probably the one that I hate the most. But you do 1 mile, just 1 mile, pacing it. And then what you do is you do 2 800 meters. 2 800 meters. That's 2 laps around the track. Fast. Right? So it's two laps around the track. Doing that twice. You feel like you're gonna throw up. Right? Then it's 4 400s. That's one lap. That's 1 lap around. 400 meters. Right? That's 4 1 laps around the track. Fast. You're sprinting. Right? And then I think it's 4 100-meter dashes. And that kills me. I have a good workout too, guys. If you're interested, I have a good a website that you guys can check it out. But that workout, hate it. Always hate it. But yeah, man, that's it for tonight. I'll give you more box instruction another time. But remember, just learn how to walk. And if you've been away from it for a long time, I would even just say learn how to walk. Get in the gym, walk the line. Walk the line. Walk the line. And then eventually throw a tire in there and walk in a circle. You're walking in a circle. You walk 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 in a circle. You know what I mean? You walk in a circle. You walk in a circle. You walk in. Another good thing for leg conditioning too is putting a tire down or some steps, and basically you're basically going around the tire too. You're like boom, 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 touching the tire, touching the ground, touching the tire, touching the ground. You know what I mean? Like you're doing that, going around the tire, 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 going this way, going this way. You do that for 3 3-minute rounds. If you can do that, and do it and feel good, you're in good shape. I got a bunch of workouts to condition the legs. This workout right here, believe it or not, a lot of people do this wrong. But if you did this workout every Tuesday and Thursday, you're gonna get the best butt you ever had in your life. You cycle for 12 minutes, go as fast as you can. right? After you've done the cycle, you're gonna do these. These, you guys say these are like for females, but it's gonna work it out. What you're gonna do is you're gonna like focus on that butt, right? You do that 30 times each leg, and then eventually put your last 2 sets. Put some buy some ankle weights, invest in some ankle weights, and put them on your ankles, and just focus on this butt. A lot of people do it out here, but if you do it like right here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm already feeling at 9, 10. Right here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so right there I'm already feeling in my butt, right? And you do that 3 sets. 3 sets. With ankle weights on, I'm guarantee, man, you're gonna have your butt is gonna get conditioned. It's gonna get tighter. You loosen it up, and so I'm gonna do that this leg too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then, once you do the bike and you do 3 sets of these, what I did is I was on top of this table, but you could do it you could do that like have your legs hanging off a treadmill, and then put the ankle weights there and do 2 sets of 12. What you're gonna do is you're gonna do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. But you're gonna be hanging off, like right about here. So some of your legs gonna go lower than that. 9, 10, 11, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so that works out here. And now Mayweather, he does these. He does these. This is a good workout too. I hurt my thumb the other day, but I'm gonna do it with you guys. 1. So you're focusing on your abs. I want you to squeeze your abs when you're going down. Squeeze those abs and bring those abs back up. Squeeze those abs. Bring them back up. And when you start getting in better shape, you can do more of these. I think Mayweather does like 20. But yeah, man. You got this, guys. You got this. So, egress from stress, baby. Boxing is a good way to get those endorphins pumping. You know, it can take away pain. Boxing can loosen you up. You know, I could teach you guys some good stretches. I could teach you guys how to get in shape. But the way you want to start a new workout, you want to open up with some jump rope in 3 rounds. 3 rounds for 3 minutes. And do your shadow boxing. You know, pow, 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 pow. Go in a circle if you find yourself like, you know, just. Did you guys get knocked out? Did you guys just get knocked out? And then what you're gonna do, you do back drills. See, I don't want to be too late. I mean, my baby's upstairs, but you do back drills, right? You can do like one minute or 30 seconds just doing jabs, throwing jabs, boom, boom, boom. You know, throwing your jabs, right? Then the next minute or 30 seconds, what you're gonna do is you're gonna do 1-2s up top. So do like this, like as fast as you go, right? And then you're gonna do the last 30 seconds or last minute, right? You're gonna do powers and you're gonna move. You're gonna be like hitting 4 times, like boom, 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 boom. You know, like move around the back. You know what I'm saying? That's a good workout. You may do that 3 to 4 times. You know, maybe one round freestyle. You know, do your own thing. You do 1, 2, 3s, like boom, boom, boom. Do the 1, 2, 3s, like bing, 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 bing. Focus on boxing the bag. Bing, 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 bing. You know what I'm saying? You guys got this, man. Little by little, little by little. I'll show you guys some things. I'll show you guys something. All right, man. I'm gonna go upstairs and read, but love you guys. God bless. No crisis at all. All right. Peace out, man.